here's the two golden rules. If a guy and a girl are talking to each other, or a bunch of guys and a bunch of girls are talking to each other, and someone standing 200 feet away or 100 feet away can get the wrong idea, you shouldn't be in that situation. Golden rule number one. If anybody can get the wrong idea, don't be in that circumstance. Okay, that's number one. Number two, and by the way, even if it's innocent, looks innocent, you think it's innocent, nobody thinks it's wrong, the impression of something wrong is bad enough. The impression of something wrong. Because we are dealing with the dignity of Muslims and the dignity of somebody's daughter, so the dignity of somebody's sister, it's sensitive matter, so we don't even go close to it. Right? That's one. The second rule, which is really important, is for brothers and for sisters, and actually more so for sisters. If you're talking to a guy, it's okay to talk to a guy, it's in the Quran. It happens. If you're talking to a guy, but your husband or your father or your brother would have a problem with that conversation, any part of it, would be uncomfortable with the way you were conversing, or the way the guy was conversing, or the tone you took, or the length of the conversation, or the place of the conversation, any of it. If you think one of your the men of your family would find that situation questionable, you should not be in that situation. Like, if you're not sure if this is right or wrong, just imagine your dad sitting there and you figure out if it's right or wrong. And imagine if your husband sitting there, or imagine if you're already married, imagine your husband sitting there, or imagine your brother sitting there, your older brother sitting there, and see if you think it's right or wrong. Those two litmus tests saved us a lot of trouble. And people still got married at our embassy. but not me, but a lot of people got married, but through very clean channels. And it was actually a thing of beauty. It was really, really nice, you know? And it'll save you guys a lot of trouble. It'll save you a lot of headache. It'll, save you from a lot of the stages of weird love that I talked about today. It'll save you from all of that. Don't pretend that you're above it. You're not. You have raging hormones just like everybody else does. It's just that you're Muslim. Your desires are also there. They fulfill them by going to clubs and parties. You don't. But that means it's going to channel itself in some other ways, in more subtle ways. You have to watch out for the waswas of shaitan. You cannot deny your temptations and your desires, but you have to navigate them towards what Allah likes. You have to learn to work with those temptations and those desires. May Allah Azza wa Jal protect you guys and bring from you really the leaders of the Muslims, inshallah ta'ala. And may Allah make you guys a model MSA and model citizens for all Muslims and for people at large.
MashaAllah.